What's up, guys? I am Bologna. I am back with another Bourbon Bums review. And today I've got a bottle that I've had for a little while. And I realized I didn't make a post on it on Instagram. I really didn't talk about it on the Discord or tweet about it. Um, and it's fairly allocated, fairly hard to find. But I'm going to ask and I'm going to tell you if it's worth the hype. And that is this bottle of Hancock's Reserve single barrel bourbon whiskey, 88.9 proof, coming out of the Buffalo Trace Distillery, um, and the famous mash bill number 2, the same mash bill as the quite popular Blanton's, the ever hard to find Blanton's, the Elmer T. Lee that's back there, Rock Hill Farms, and also Ancient Age. So yeah, this is I feel like I don't know if it's fair to call it like the forgotten stepchild or like the bastard child of Blanton's and Elmer T. Lee. It's for sure like the least hyped of all of those mash bill number 2 bottles. I mean, I guess besides Ancient Age. Um, so yeah, if you're looking at this bottle, it's nothing really special about it. Nothing too crazy. It's got a fat ass cork, thick ass cork, thick with 3 C's. Um, and other than that, I was excited. I was actually able to find this once again. Thank you to HBIC, the head bum in charge. He's been hooking it up with all of I'm basically getting his runoffs. And he asked me if I wanted this. He was able to get it through his connections, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take it. MSRP right around $60. I remember getting it for. I've seen it at liquor stores for 200 or more, which is crazy. So yeah, Hancock's Reserve. I was excited. We opened it the day that he gave it to me. We had a wrestling watch party for AEW's pay-per-view. So a couple of us had it, and that was the first time all of us had it. And I remember it being fine. I haven't had it since then, so I'm excited to get a deeper dive into it. Yeah, that's mash bill number 2. The 88.9 proof it's an interesting choice by Buffalo Trace. Elmer T. Lee sits at like 90 proof. Blanton's is at 93 proof. So the 88.9, it's just interesting. And I guess there's not much to the story behind it either. The only thing I could find was in 1775, Leestown settlement was established on the banks of the Kentucky River by Willis and Hancock Lee. We were in Kentucky. We were at Buffalo Trace Distillery last summer. They love telling you stories about Colonel Blanton and E.H. Taylor and Elmer T. Lee and all of these legendary figures. They love telling you the history behind it. There's almost no history to it. I don't know who the presidents that they're reserving this for is. We don't know anything about it. They're not really they don't even have this on their regular website. They have it on the Sazerac website. So yeah, it feels like they don't give a fuck, but it's still super hyped. It's hard to find. I heard it's released, like only twice a year in some states. Crazy. So it's an easy sipper, obviously. 88.9 proof. From the nose, it's just a simple honey vanilla caramel. That's what I got. Smelling this. I saw some reviews and I saw some posts about people getting like some like melon and mango and papaya. I don't get any of that. I mean, this is just straight vanilla and caramel. There's almost nothing else to it. And I wouldn't expect there being much to it. The taste is the same, vanilla and caramel. Um, it's interesting. Blanton's is super hard to find. If this was more readily available, I would call it like a summer whiskey. It's a super easy, crushable whiskey. Um, I recommend Redwood Empire's Lost Monarch all the time for people drinking whiskey in the summer. That's a 90 proof rye. Um, but it's just like an easy, not gonna blow out your palate, not gonna get you all hot and bothered. It's like a lot of these higher proof whiskeys are more suited for the fall and winter months. This would be awesome. Unfortunately, it's hard to find. I've never seen it other than it's super marked up or super allocated in raffles, or in Jason's case, he passed on it and you know gave me the opportunity to get it. So yeah, would they benefit from like a rebrand or re-releasing this? The Obviously the bottle is unassuming as all hell. Like Buffalo Trace does a great job with all of their bottles. The E.H. Taylor's coming in the tubes. Blanton's is obviously super unique bottle. Even Eagle Rare's got a really good look to it. This thing's an ugly bastard. Like I don't know what else to reply on. Like how else am I supposed to describe it? Am I happy I got it? Yeah, it's cool to have. It's cool for people. I'll share it with people that come over and have never had it. And, it completes some of that collection. I've never had Rock Hill Farms. I haven't even seen it at my local liquor stores. I'm still hunting for that. Would like to try it. But I'm by no means going out of my way to try to get any of these mash bill 2 bourbons. So if I'm going to give it a grade, I don't know. It's easy. It's nice. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Just nothing great to say about it. There's a little bit of pepper at the finish to that, which is pretty good for 88.9 proof. Yeah, I think a C. It just sucks that you can't find it and more people can't try it because like I said, it's getting warm out. I'm going to parties, I'm going to barbecues. There's not much, high proof bourbon that I could bring to those. So I usually go with something easier to sip. This would be perfect for that, but can't find it. So that sucks. So yeah, I would say don't go chasing the hype. Don't go breaking the bank for this. If you find it, buy it. If you find it at MSRP, always buy it. But that's few and far between. That doesn't come around too often. So yeah, that's it. That's the Hancock's Presidential Reserve. I appreciate you guys watching. We will be back. Dougie Freshness, the newest bum, has been killing it with the cooking videos. Those will be releasing on Fridays. Monday, the Bumcast live at 9 p.m. And we also released a full slate of Whiskey at Comiskey tailgates. You can see I'm wearing the sweater right now. For those that don't know, we tailgate and bring whiskey bottles to select White Sox home games. And we, bring food, liquor. Everyone's invited. So check out our Instagram or Twitter for those dates, or watch us Monday nights on the Bumpcast. All right, guys, appreciate it. We'll see you next Wednesday. Cheers.